What's up guys, Aiden here, and today we are talking about the new roadmap for Plains of Eidolon, which is the Glassframe quest and the Plains of Eidolon release window. Yesterday, Rebecca on the Warframe forums posted that I'll leave the link in the description, the roadmap, and I'll just read it for you. This roadmap serves to give information on the following: the quest for Gara, which is the Glassframe's new name, and the expected launch window. The quest for Gara, Glassframe has a name and it's Gara, inspired by the design console submission Garasu. Since Mirage's release, we strongly favored releasing a Warframe's free path with quests. Gara's release will be no different. However, the quest for Gara is likely going to be delayed by a week, due to a scheduling conflict with one of our key Ostron actors. However, because Gara is ready, she will be in the market for those able to support us. If you cannot, that's fine too. We'll be adding Gara's parts to the Cetus reward tables to give you a head start for when her quest is released. We will follow with Gara's story as soon as it's ready if it doesn't make the release. The expected launch window. This is the part of the roadmap that people may pull over at and put on their hazard lights. The goal is to launch within the next 10 days. When the official hub site launches, there will be more information there. And so they just go on to say thank you and everything like that. But first of all, I'll start with the expected launch window. With that, they do say within the next 10 days. And tomorrow or today, depending on when I release the video or you are watching it, the Eidolon competition for the pictures and stuff is supposed to be ending tomorrow, so it's definitely going to be between tomorrow and about next week, Saturday-ish, is when it's set to release, because they posted it yesterday, which is the 3rd, so the 13th is like sometime next week, I believe Friday. I am not sure, but I did say in the last video that it should release at any time past the 5th of October, and now that we have the release window, we definitely know a closer time frame. So between the 5th and the 13th is definite, because they can't release it tomorrow because that's when the competition is ending, and they wouldn't have been able to announce the winners and sort out everything and give people their platinum and their bundles if it's not released, which is, kind of simple. It's basic, anybody could figure that out. And the quest for Gara, obviously the Ostrons, well, we all knew this, the Ostrons have a key part in the quest that will be coming out for the Glassframe. So one of the actors apparently has scheduling difficulties with them, so they will be able to delay that since they they definitely didn't record all of their lines if it's going to be delayed because of the Ostron actors. But the way they're doing it is kind of strange, because usually the Frame's quest comes out when the Frame is released, and this says that you'll be able to buy it with platinum like you could do with any Frame, but it also says that you'll be able to get into the Cetus reward tables, which will actually be the first time we ever see a Warframe coming from reward tables like a Syndicate. Normally it's weapons, specifically arc-ring weapons, is where we get parts from Syndicate. Well, I'm not sure. Could we consider Cetus still a Syndicate? But I'm not sure. I guess it's just a colony. So we'll be able to get the parts if you have enough standing with the Cetus colony to get each of her parts. I wonder if you're going to need to build them, or they already come pre-built. Because that would be interesting if they came pre-built from the Ostrons. I mean, I doubt they probably still just give you the blueprint, like the system's blueprint or something. But anyways, moving on to the map that I have in the thumbnails, and they also have there. I can't show you the map right now because I have crappy editing software, so I need to get a proper computer and proper editing software, but on the map, it is massive. Like, there's a kind of black dot in about 7E, close to the bottom of that with the coordinates. And I believe that is supposed to be the Cetus colony. So if that's the entire Cetus colony, that just goes to show how massive this really is. And in like 8B, you see a sentient ship. Because we've seen a couple in like the Natar quest as well. I'm gonna point out all of the like sentient parts or sentient ships I see. And the coordinates like 8B, 5A, 8I, and I think that's 1 and 2F, but honestly I'm not sure. But anyways guys, see y'all in the next video, which may or may not be Saturday for my birthday video, where I do an operator only mission, which is going to be painful because operators only have 100 health, at least until Plains of Eidolon is released. So, bye.